Brazil is one of the largest Portuguese-speaking nations in the world. It's also home to the 2016 Summer Olympics. You want to know more about Brazil and its ties to Africa? Then you need to head over to the National Hispanic Cultural Center.
I think a lot of times what happens is when people think of Brazil, they think of soccer, they think of the Olympics that are coming up and the World Cup, but oftentimes what's excluded from the conversation is Afro Brazilian art, culture, and identities, which this exhibit explores.
Today, Afro Brazilian art and identities saturate the core of Brazilian culture and society, but they may not rise to the surface in galleries, museums, or the work of art historians. Enter the National Hispanic Cultural Center.
This is one of the very few exhibits that includes Afro Brazilian artists in this institutional context. And so it's actually a very rare opportunity in this country to see work by this collection of artists.
The exhibition gives visitors the rare opportunity to explore multi-medium works, including print, sculpture, and sacred works paying homage to the rich spiritual culture of Brazil.
There's an exhibition that explores the candomblé spiritual practice, and it includes ofrendas to various orishas which were honored in candomblé. And then we have a collection of videos that explores Afro-Brazilian culture and traditional practices, including capoeira.
Afro Brazil also explores the creative ways artists are making accessible, ingenious works with readily available materials, such as artist Thiago Delberto.
Printmaking can be an expensive process, or finding the facilities to actually create the prints can be not as easy as one would imagine. And so he uses styrofoam from your meat packages to create the print. So it's it's really amazing.
Wow.
Another piece created by the same artist is he uses coffee filters to explore identity and the multiple ways in which we identify ourselves, particularly as African Americans in the Americas, so not just in the U.S. and not just in Brazil. So it's a really amazing piece, and that piece, as fragile as it is, it's a hands-on piece, and you can touch it. So that's also really cool.
Wow. In addition to the celebration of the culture, Afro Brazil offers educational opportunities for audiences of all ages.
We have a hands-on section that allows children to create their cordelis, and you can see these represented in the wall behind us. But there's a hands-on printmaking activity for kids. We have several programs that are coming up. One of them is our Saúde e Sabor, and then we have other programs that we'll list on our website, lectures from the artists that are actually represented in the exhibit, and some tours with other curators that really expand and explore the candomblé practice.
So for more information on Afro Brazil art and identities, head over to casa.com.